everyone, my name is AnnaMarie with AnnaMarie Creations. If you are a subscriber of mine, welcome back, and if not, please consider subscribing. Today I will be showing you a simple stitch, and it's called the brick stitch. These are a few items that I did create using that stitch. This is an earring, and you can see the basic brick stitch all the way across. It's fairly nice and sturdy. It's a nice stitch. I love this stitch. This necklace is also made using the brick stitch, and you can see right there. If I turn it around, you can probably see it better. There it is. It's a fairly simple stitch, but it's very versatile, and I really love that. And what I'm going to do today is make it as simple as possible. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. For illustration purposes, I will be using two different color of Delica beads, size 11-0, along with a stopper bead. These are the same type and size of beads that were used in my earring and necklace set that I showed you previously. So to get started, let's go ahead and start by stringing on our stopper bead. And you want to leave about a 6-inch tail. There we go. Now before you start your brick stitch, you do have to create a foundation for it. And that foundation is on a stitch known as a ladder stitch. So to build our foundation, we are going to start with 8 beads. Now to connect these beads into a ladder stitch, I'm going to go around my finger, and I'm going to separate the first 2 beads. I'm going to go through the second bead, now the first 2 beads are married. Now we're going to add the family. We're going to bring 1 bead down at a time. I'm going to go through that bead, and there's our 3 beads, and I'm going to continue adding till I get to the end. Last bead. So this is your basic ladder stitch, and at this point I'd like to secure the end a little before I start my brick stitch. So I'll go through the second bead, and back up through the first bead. And there we go. At this point, you can go ahead and remove your stopper bead if you choose. Now the secret to a brick stitch is in between each and every one of these beads is a string I call the bridge. We are going to go under the bridge with our beads. So I'm going to pick up 2 beads and I'm going to go under the first bridge right there. And then I'm going to go back up, not through the string or the bridge, but I'm going to go through that first bead we put on. And there you go. Now to continue adding bricks, I'm going to pick up 1 bead at a time and I'm going to go under the next bridge. And back up through that bead. Continue till you get to the end. Just pick up 1 bead and go under the next bridge. And back up through the bead. That is your basic brick stitch. You can continue this adding 1 bead at a time, going under the bridge, back up through the bead. So that is your basic brick stitch. To add a row, you're going to flip it with your string back on this side. There's your bridges, and we're going to go under the bridge. So you're going to start with 2 beads. You're going to go under the first bridge. And you're going to go through that first bead or second bead. There you go. Continue to the end, adding 1 bead at a time. So this is your basic brick stitch. I hope I made it as simple as possible. In my next tutorial, I will be showing you how to create these earrings using this stitch, and I'll also provide you with a free pattern. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and also hit that bell for notifications. So again, thank you for watching.